Hey, what's up, everybody? I figured I'd give my quick thoughts on what I thought about Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey, which, in a sense, the story had many similarities to the previous adaptation, The Return, starring Ray Fiennes as the Odysseus character. And Matt Damon takes the role on Odysseus with its own different take on the story, of course, based on Homer and the Odyssey. I guess for those that are into that old school kind of literature, I suppose. And the story deals with Odysseus' character, the king of Ithaca, like a hero like the Trojan War, but deep down he's like a very conflicted man who's been through like a lot of horrors, and trying to get home to his wife Penelope, in which Anne Hathaway plays the role, and then his son Thelonious, in which Tom Holland plays the part. Thelonious has never met his father, and then of course, dealing with Odysseus' 20-year absence, there are many suitors who want to, I guess, Penelope's hand in marriage, but in actuality, it's more for them to take the throne and power and all that good stuff. So, in terms of what I thought about the Odyssey, it was actually a very interesting, story. I mean, I would say maybe if there's a little minor complaint, I felt the film was like a little, too long and a little slow on pacing in certain aspects. But but the story was engaging and interesting. You get to see like various Greek gods like Athena and Calypso, and you get to see Cyclopses and and sirens and all that. So I thought that was pretty cool how it tapped into the Greek mythology, which I thought was pretty cool. And you also got to see like the Battle of Troy, which I thought was pretty awesome. So I guess for those that are curious about Greek mythology, or Christopher Nolan's work, or what they think about this take on, I guess, Homer and the Odyssey, then yeah, go ahead and check it out just to see what all the hype is. Since I thought it was pretty well made, very epic, I guess, if that's one way of looking at it. So that is my analysis on the Odyssey. So of course, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel, and of course, I definitely look forward to sharing my take on the much anticipated Spider-Man brand new home when that comes out. So that will be interesting. Okay, everyone, until the next time, take care, and I'll be back soon with more content. Alrighty.